Hello, my name is Sam Mummery, and today I'm doing my P2, P3 and P4 task for business. Nike is one of the pioneers in marketing, and the marketing mix of Nike is one of the strongest in the world, or even the strongest. So they establish its hold in face of major competitors like Reebok and Adidas. And today, with this, I am going to be focusing on their product, which is the Nike Magistas. With their promotional mix on their product, they offer a wide range of shoes and equipment for the Nike Magista, and it's mainly casual footwear and accessories for men, women, and children. Mainly for men and children, because nowadays there are a lot more people, a lot more men and boys that like football, and they like the best product in the world. They obviously aspire to major heroes, specifically like Cristiano Ronaldo, who has his own personalised boot, but they are the Nike Magistas. But with the product itself, it's very light, very comfortable, and mainly it's designed for skills and power and shooting, which is probably one of the most effective parts of a footballer, and obviously one of the most aspired parts. With their price would be a big one for this one, because Nike's pricing is designed to be competitive against other fashion show retailers, and the pricing is basically based on the basis of premium segments as a target customers, and Nike's pricing strategy makes use of vertical integration in pricing, wherein their own participants at different channel levels or take part in more than one channel level operation. This can control costs and also influence product pricing. With the Nike Magistas, at Nike as an overall, their boots are very expensive for most people, and not a lot of people can afford them. They range from about 200 to 300 quid at first hand. But to be honest, most people don't really bother about the pricing because they really like the boot. They obviously just want to have the boot, so they go and get the boot. It doesn't matter on the pricing. But as I just said before, Nike's pricing is designed to be competitive, so that's why their prices are so high. And also, some of the main footballers in the world that wear that boot, they can't put it at low levels, because obviously big footballers like Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, they're wearing that sort of boot, and I think it'd be a bit unfair if they lowered the prices down to say like 50 quid, which isn't the sort of standard, and the worth of the actual boot itself isn't worth that price, so that's why they are 200, 300 quid. Anyway, with their place, Nike shoes are carried by a multi-brand store across the globe. They sell to about 20,000 retail accounts in the USA and almost 200 countries around the world, considering there is approximately 200 plus countries in the world, which is meaning they sell to pretty much every country in the world. Nike sells its products through independent distributors, and the company has production facilities in Asia and customer service and other operational units worldwide. They tend to sell this boot, the Nike Magista, across the world because Nike, as you know, is a very popular brand, and as I said before with the product itself, everybody wants that boot. Everybody just loves football boots, and specifically they always want the best. So they're going to target to sell their product in, as I said before, 200 countries, which is a lot. But if you think about it in the long run, not a lot of these countries, probably about half of them, can't actually afford the boots because a lot of them are in poverty or that inequality, and it's just unfair. So I would have thought that they should have made it more competitive by selling it to less countries around the world. That's just specifically for this boot. It's fine for them to sell all their other products and other things across the world, but with this boot especially, which is about a range from about 300 quid, people in, like, say, Africa aren't going to have that sort of money. I mean, because they're in poverty. Moving on to their promotion, so they look to advertise in very high advanced ways. So they largely depend on accessible store locations like the US, the UK, Asia, which are probably one of their most popular. And they target advertising in the newspapers and creating strategic alliances. So Nike has a number of famous athletes that serve as brand ambassadors, such as the Brazil soccer team, which are all wear the Nike Magista boots. Well, in the FIFA 2014 FIFA World Cup, there were only two boots sold. One was Adidas, and one was Nike, which was the Nike Magistas. So a lot of people, from what I saw, my perspective when I was watching matches, a lot of them wore Nike Magistas because they're more popular, in my opinion. Anyway, they also have, as I said, for Cristiano Ronaldo, who has his own personalised black boots, the Superfly 4 version. They also look at basketball, like LeBron James, and for cycling, Lance Armstrong, and mainly actually golf. Golf is a big competitor, but we're not talking about that today. Nike also sponsors, so it looks at brand images, and the Nike name itself is recognizable all over the world. So obviously that shows that their advertising agencies are very, very good. Nike's brand power is one reason for its high revenues, which, as you can see from them probably being one of the strongest football retailers in the world, that's why they would have high revenues. Nike's quality products and loyal customer base and its great marketing techniques all contribute to make the shoe empire a huge success, and that's why a lot of people, and that's why many people have bought the Nike Magista football boots. They range from a variety of colours, like the main one is luminous yellow, or I think it's luminous yellow or yellow green. They can also come in orange or red. Before Cristiano Ronaldo had his personalised boot, he had some red Magistas, which were very popular. Anyway, that is all I have to talk about Nike's promotional mix on the Nike Magistas. Thank you very much. Goodbye.